All right, we're here.
Oh, you know who this art reminds me of?
Back of your head. There we go.
I was looking at this person, the way that this person does the character's eyes and the coloring. I was like, this looks like Ghost in the Shell's newer art style.
I think I know what you mean.
The way that the coloring is done and the way that the eyes are done.
Okay.
I was like, this person definitely read a lot of Ghost in the Shell.
I think I know what you mean. I do know it for the newer one.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
haven't seen as much of that stuff.
It doesn't look as good, but yeah.
No, I don't think it does either, personally.
It's like the only art style that I've looked at, and I'm like, wow, how did this get worse?
Yeah, exactly, right? I love the old style.
Yeah. To be fair, all he does is draw porn now, so... He did the American way of doing comics.
Yeah.
Whereas in Japan, usually it's...
the other way.
Yeah. Start off
the other way. You start off
with
Doujins. You had the Doujin con, make your money. Someone notices, they're like, hey, this is some good art here. You draw not porn? And they're like, maybe. Yeah.
Depends on the person, I guess.
Next thing you're a hit, you know?
Because I know that, what was it? That was that one series that got an anime and we saw it. It was like called Daisei 67% or something like that.
Okay.
And that artist, I found out later, because it was like it's a college series where
I remember.
where they just drink beer and do shit that's kind of dumb and lewd.
Yeah, it was kind of like Genshi Ken, but looter, right?
Yeah, and it was for art school instead of...
Oh, yeah. Well, I just thinking of college in general.
Yeah. And then I looked
Yo, DJ, what's good?
I looked into that artist, and then I was like, oh shit, this artist is she only does porn.
That's really funny.
And she actually hates drawing things that's not porn. Like, legit, like, she was, like, talking, she had a whole thing about how, like, oh, she's usually behind on her commission work and things like that, doing these not Doujins, doing this Daisei 67%, because her editor is like, yeah, man.
Oh, shit, hybrid, what's up with the raid? I could have sworn I had changed this icon. That's weird that it's still the zombie. I'm gonna have to go look through that.
But yeah, no, she was just like, I mean, it's just not, I'm not doing actual porn anymore, so I don't really care. Like, so it's just funny to, like, hear her, like, talk about, like, how she would rather be doing porn rather than drawing this comic that's actually, like, gotten an anime.
Stein, how's it going?
And making money for her.
Yeah, right.
She's just like, nah, I'd just rather be doing this. It's just really funny to hear that. Just, because we were talking, like, you know, like, people,
yeah, right.
Some people
hybrid, how you been?
Some people just rather be doing porn.
Yeah, some people just love drawing porn. It's a passion.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, we're good. Glad to hear you're good.
Hanging in there, having fun. I got a little bit of time to explain to my dad the semi-unhinged.
There, it's like, why do you draw more porn?
It's not as fun.
Yeah, right.
It's also like, so not to knock anybody's fetishes, but like most of the people that come to me and ask for porn, the porn they ask me of is boring.
Okay.
It's boring and doesn't line up into any like kind of fetishes that I would be like, yeah, I could get off to that. It's never been that way.
That's hilarious.
No one's ever like been like, hey man, I've got a commission for you.
Hybrid says that they enjoy erotic art though.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy it too. It's like the difference though between like being an enjoyer and being a creator. They're like from Little Witch Academia.
Oh yeah.
When Lotte was talking like, oh, I like this series because I like reading it, not because I want to write it.
Yeah.
It's a mix of that and also like everything that I like wouldn't mind drawing. It's never asked of me, so I don't bother.
Zared says, so what fetishes do we have to hit so you could be into it?
What rating is this stream?
Right.
This is going on YouTube later, so
It's like,
technically we're not monetized anyway, so demonetizing the video doesn't matter, I guess.
Oh, fucking Christ. My phone has been really weird lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having like the worst. God damn it! Really? Are we
just not doing anything?
Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay.
There we go. We got there.
Okay.
Sorry, what was I saying?
Oh, here's why it's still a little dim. I forgot to turn this on. There we go. That's what it's about.
Yeah. But no, it's not. This
Let me
is.
see. Zared says, what do we got? Not safe for. I don't know what this L is. Zared says, because I have an idea, and it involves 2 chickens, a little person, some baby oil, and a banana.
I don't think those hit any of them. Sorry, dude.
Oh, he's adding in a razor. He forgot the razor.
Like the scooter?
Oh, not safe for life. That's really funny.
Oh, that's actually much funnier.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Hybrid says that's what I meant. I like drawing it. I don't draw a lot of it, but that's probably why it's fun.
Yeah.
That is. I like that as a razor scooter better. That's way funnier.
Yes. In fact, it is entirely better.
It's my Doujin fic that's set at the X Games.
Yeah. The scooter turns to life and becomes a hot chick that he has to ride.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, that's his scooter that he always rides. So when it becomes human, it loves him. You know.
Yeah. Obviously, it's one of those.
It's one of those kind of stories.
Yeah. It's like when the trash can becomes reality, you know,
Yeah.
when we were talking about.
Yeah, that we were talking about, in Ohio.
Yeah. Finally.
Dumpster Chan, the new waifu of next season.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So it says, finally someone gets it. Thank you for sharing my vision.
Glad, man. That's what we do. We make miracles happen here.
We really do.
All the new viewers, we make miracles happen here. That's what we do. This is a miracle stream, chat.
Put the miracle. Can I get some miracle fusions in the chat?
Right?
Make that our new emote.
Yeah. Oh my god, that sounds really funny, actually.
Just those 2 dudes spinning.
Yeah. Oh boy.
The thing with the M. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of Parallel. I think Parallel has 2, but there's like an M and something around
Yeah.
on Miracle Fusion.
I want one of those oldies.
Those are expensive now, right?
Oh, they've been expensive forever. Ninja Dance Mat, how's it going? Meat spin confirm, always.
That's a true miracle. Bro, I'm never going to forget when I got John with Meat Spin because he was so high. Yeah, we were at like, what was that? Sean and Gerardo's place, right? Back in the day.
Yeah.
And John is just high. And I'm just like, he's over at the computer. I'm like, John, just go to meatspin.com real quick.
It's like, yeah, man, sure.
And he's like, all right. And then he's like typing for a second. He's like, hold on, how do you spell that? He's like, is that like meat, like with an A? I was like, yeah, like a big old spinning hunk of meat. And he's like, all right. And he just typed it in. He just went there.
That's what happens when you're green, man.
He just went there. And then it just came on the screen. He was like, oh God. Yeah, I've never seen someone just fall that casually for it.
Yeah, it was just utterly insane.
Yeah, it was so funny.
It was just what the fuck? My dude. How are you gonna be falling for this?
I remember Scott Page used to say something like that all the time because he'd be like, yeah, man, you can catch me on meatspin.com. Check it out.
Oh, man. That's utter insanity.
You spin me right round.
Baby, right round like a record, baby. Wait, actually, wouldn't it be more like a right round, baby, right round like the meat spin, right round.
What? Why is Scott banned from TikTok? What did he do?
Which Scott?
This is from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if you know this person.
I know
Scott Page or no?
I kind of know that name. I'd have to see him
Got it.
because I know a few Scotts.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, which Scott?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you know him or not. Because you didn't play like Yu-Gi-Oh as much, or at least around there, I think.
Which store was this?
Like CBC and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't play CBC as often. I played a lot more in New York.
Yeah.
Man, New York was wild.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about. That's who I was talking about, and that's what I figured you mentioned, yeah.
What do you do on TikTok anyway?
That's what I'm waiting for. I need to know. How did it get banned?
I'm gonna guess...
Was he telling kids to take the gun challenge? Because we gotta bring that back.
No.
Zoom this out.
No. No. Yeah.
We are not pro Yu-Gi-Oh players. We used to play at CBC where
A bunch of pro Yu-Gi-Oh players played.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself ever have been...
No, I've never been a pro at anything.
You can always try to play competitively, but I don't think I would say I was a pro.
Yeah.
Pro would record me and I'd have gotten paid to play that game. And if I got paid to play that game, I'd probably still be playing it in much more vigor.
Right.
As opposed to just kind of watching from the sidelines and enjoying seeing new archetypes because the art's pretty cool. Especially when they release new fusion-based archetypes that have...
Oh, Zara, no, you are so pro, dude. You are a total pro. Don't hold back.
Yeah, no.
Don't hold back, man.
You don't have to be humble on art.
Yeah, you don't have to be humble, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about us,
You're like
man.
the proest guy there.
Yeah, dude. We all know what you did.
Yeah.
We all know how your name's gonna go down in history.
Yeah, man, we've seen it.
Every person that ever played against Zara just immediately scooped.
Yeah, that was it.
They
knew they were defeated. They felt it. Yeah, like the Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah, the Conqueror's hockey and Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even have to draw his 5. He drew one card.
The second he reached for his deck, the opponent was like, fuck, I can see it. I could just feel it.
I could feel it.
I could feel it. I could feel this ass beating coming. I don't even need it.
They usually keel over. Some of them,
that's it, yeah.
Some of them even die.
It's true. It's true. Sometimes you just straight up stab them. Unless they challenged him to a duel.
There's religion, you know.
Yeah, it was religious. Let's see. Dance Matt says, I could never get into Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. It was always that versus MTG at my local store. I mean, you didn't miss much.
No, you didn't really. You missed.
It was fun while we were doing it.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's like, it's just another game you play, you know?
Yeah. And again, it's like card games are lifestyle games. So like,
yeah, that's a lifestyle hobby.
Yeah, so if you're into that kind of like lifestyle, you're gonna enjoy it. If you're not, you're not, and it's not for you. So
Yu-Gi-Oh is always the shady one.
Yeah, if you like, feeling like you're a criminal, you should play Yu-Gi-Oh.
You sent the banned video. Check the DMs. Oh shit.
On Insta?
I don't know anywhere else. Where are we checking DMs at?
Who sent this?
Zared. You were a Netrunner. Oh, cool. I think that's back, right? Or is it just people still play it? Let me see. I haven't gotten it yet.
It got banned again on the way
Yeah,
over.
right? No, it was banned. It won't even come through IG, obviously.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Play it on mute.
Seeing a lot of rumors around TikTok that if you drop your Android phone on the ground, your battery will fall out, or the phone will explode. Here's that direction. Just prove all you Android haters wrong. 3, 2, 1.
No!
There you have it.
What just happened?
You could totally see like up its fucking pants. Like it's...
2, 1.
Hold up.
Oh, because you can...
You like set it up like that? That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, that definitely seems something that would be bannable on TikTok, yeah.
They were too afraid of that power.
Another dumb rumor.
That's pretty pretty fucking funny.
That's one way to go out on TikTok, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ.
That was great. That was amazing.
Oh, Scott.
That guy. Did you recognize him or no?
I only saw his ass. How the fuck am I supposed to recognize someone from an upskirt shot of their ass?
I didn't even realize this guy.
Oh, that guy. How the fuck am I... Legit, tell me. How the fuck am I supposed to recognize...
I thought maybe you heard him talking.
I just legit just saw his ass. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'd never forget an ass like that.
Never forget some cake like that. The boy was dummy thick. Yes, this is obviously a Metal Gear reference. It's like, you don't recognize that ass, bro. That's the ass that made Frog Monarch's meta. That's like, do you have ass blindness?
Do I have ass blindness?
Cross-cultural ass blindness, you bigot.
Bro, that was a white fucking ass. Like, it could have been literally anyone's. That was a lily white ass.
Oh, man.
That thing had never seen the sun. Never once. Had that man's ass ever seen the light of day.
Oh, my God. He needs to try to get into the next European YCS and do some tanning on the new beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's gonna come in.
Just another rumor. That was fucking funny. I'm surprised that got him banned. It's not even anything other than his ass.
Yeah.
That can be in like a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
It's probably because he's not a sexy e-girl. That's my guess.
My guess too, yeah.
That's my guess. If he was a sexy e-girl, he could have just dropped it directly inside of his butthole and it still would have been fine.
Totally.
All the ad revenue coming in.
I can just know what a man looks like just based on his ass. Insane.
It says we call that the honey pot in the business. I'm gonna run and get a drink.
And Zared would know.
Zared knows. I mean, he's a fucking professional actor.
Yeah. And he is
And a god.
And a god. And a god. Just... Honey, the fuck? Oh, man. The pollen has been real.
Oh, yeah. These trees need to stop fucking out here.
Honestly.
It's just rude. Asshole camp. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Dance Matt saying... Been working more on art now that summer break has started and realized I need to learn how to draw hands.
Yeah.
Hands are very tough.
Yeah. Hands will be the death of everyone except for who's
Horikoshi.
Horikoshi, thank you.
Yeah.
He's like...
And the Jujutsu Kaisen guy.
And the Jujutsu Kaisen. Both of them just flexing that they draw hands every day.
Yeah, that's it. Just bragging about all their hand skills.
Yeah. It's fucked up, man.
It really is.
That's hand privilege.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely drawing like 50 hands a day.
Oh, easily.
1,000 Lulu belts.
Yup.
Yeah, so weird thing I didn't notice about this skirt is that half of it is actually off because she's got shorts on underneath.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going to have to adjust just a little bit.
Okay. Yoshikage Kira enters the chat. That's great.
Let's see. I spent so much time learning how to draw faces and heads because of how fun it is, and now everything else is poor.
Everything else is pain.
Yeah, right? Oh no.
No, that definitely is a trap every artist gets into.
Overtrained, over specialized.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Yeah, you know.
It's like one of those things because the fun faces are fun. They have interest. They're like where all the personality is. Except for like, you know, if you're an Italian, then that's where all of the personality is your hands.
It's true. They were just doing nothing but face day. That was it.
Face day. Yeah.
Week after week of face day.
Yeah.
Their face has become so strong, but they need hands to lift it.
Because the head got so big.
Yeah, from all the training.
All training, yeah.
Yeah. So you get it.
No, I get it, yeah. Just, I'm here to ease it real quick.
Don't worry, no one can spell. It's fine.
It is Pride Month.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I don't know why it's always so funny to just say, well, it is Pride Month.
Yeah, after anything.
Yeah.
That's how all those Twitter posts are.
Yeah. Me every other day. I don't want to be a bother to anybody. It's when it's Pride. Out of the way, I'm gay.
Yeah. Kick them out the window.
Yeah. It's Pride Month, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Do crimes, blame it on the gays.
Yeah.
No.
I still... Sorry, that makes me think of that Stonewall game again.
You can play as the man.
Yeah. Because that game just seems kind of whatever. I don't know, like, you ever, like, if I've ever seen a cash grab, that's what it looked like.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's just like, oh, this is clearly only meant to make money.
Zared says, Saul Scott's ass. Oh, well, it's Pride Month. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, TikTok. How you gonna ban my boy?
Yeah,
it's Pride Month. Come on.
This are fucking Pride Months?
Let's see. Dance Friend says... Oh, by the way, I stuck with Vinland Saga and I got really good.
Oh yeah, I've been enjoying reading it. Where they're at right now, I have no idea where it's planning on going. But like, man,
DJ says Madagascar penguin sheriff meme that will just say anyone caught not being gay will be arrested on the spot.
Pretty much
fucking penguin.
Yeah.
This makes me think of those old Bud Ice ads where they're like, drink Bud Ice, but beware the penguins. There's always like penguins fucking shit up.
Yeah. God, they're like fucking fantasy characters, all these goddamn belts.
Oh, I know, right?
Goddamn anime characters.
It's all about belts. Zippers are out.
Get out of here,
Done. We're
Nomura.
going belts.
And you're stealing from Kamen Rider, motherfucker.
I know, right?
What's that about, man?
That's true. I think the darkness just got to his heart.
That's it, obviously.
Obviously.
Even Nomura couldn't hold off the darkness anymore.
Kingdom Hearts. Darkness.
Right.
Oh, speaking of Pride, Black Butler.
Right.
You wanna learn how I got the nickname Yowie Hands?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Dance Man says a gay person isn't just for Pride Month. I'm a little confused at what we're going for on this sentence.
Oh, is he talking about for the that game?
I don't really know.
Because that game, that Stonewall game, was like obviously kind of like a cash grab, trying to get in on like that. It's Pride Month, and you're just like, this game is terrible.
It seemed kind of janky.
It's not even well made.
Let's see. Oh, it's a bad reference to those Christmas ads. Which Christmas ads? I don't know those.
Oh man.
That sounds really funny though.
Yeah, I'm like kind of like, oh shit.
I'm down to see some bad Christmas ads.
Yeah, it's like link.
Yeah, right.
Link in the chat, please.
Apparently someone was suing Mariah Carey over the Christmas song.
I did see that.
But it has nothing to do with the mental damage that it's caused society.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Well, it's bizarre, actually.
Yeah. I am convinced that we could start a class action lawsuit on that.
Probably, yeah. I still love the Mariah Carey version. The
mashup.
The mashup with My Chemical Romance's
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Parade.
Yeah.
Because it just fits so oddly well.
Right. I'm wondering what isn't just for Christmas, though. If that's what the thing is, the template they were going for, I'm wondering what it is. What could it be? Presents? Santa Claus? Snow?
Children.
Oh, children? Yeah, unfortunately, they are year-round. Hold on, what we got? Okay. Now that I'm going to explain this bad joke, I might just have to kill myself with embarrassment, but I mean, like, oh, those things. Okay. They said, I mean, like, quote, a puppy isn't just for Christmas guilt trip thing. Maybe it's not a thing where you guys are.
Oh.
What do you mean of, like, that's not really a good Christmas gift? Yeah, because then they're just going to get, like, abandoned or whatever.
Yeah. Now I understand.
I get what you mean on that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard similar sentiment.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Now I understand.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny, though.
That is really funny now, because I'm just thinking of them just dumping some gay dude somewhere. Like, here, I got you a gay for Pride Month, sweetie. You know?
Yeah. Well, who's gonna take care of him and feed him?
Yeah. Well, no, they just have a gay BFF for the month.
Oh.
Then they, ditch them at the salon or something.
Yeah, that's not...
I'm sorry, but it's July 1st. I've got to go back to church. You know?
Honestly, that feels a lot more accurate than we would like it to be.
It's been fun, but
Ooh.
I hear the voice of Jesus calling me.
The voice of...
At the gym? Oh, yeah, that would be funny, too, yeah. They're, like, spotting them or something.
Yeah.
It's the midnight at the 24-hour fitness.
Suddenly happens.
Well, gotta go.
A bold of you to assume anybody in their right mind that is at the 24-hour fitness, by the way.
I know, right? I don't know. I'm just imagining at the stroke of midnight.
Yeah, at the stroke of midnight.
Dan Smith says it's too real.
It really is. We get...
It sure was a fun month, but I gotta be going, you gotta be going to hell and all, so I'll catch you later.
You gotta be going to hell. Oh, man. Oh, I guess it's been good. I did my good deed for the year.
Yeah, this was fun, you know. If you haven't died of AIDS, we should do this again next year. They just say some fucked up shit like that.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, that sounds like something that someone who's like a fair weather,
yeah,
a fair weather pride fan,
a fair weather fan. Yeah, they only care when the gays are in the Super Bowl. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah. They only care when the gays are winning.
Yeah, that's it. You know.
Are you winning, gays?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's...
They weren't there during those years where the gays were rebuilding.
Yeah.
You know?
They were not.
They were not.
God, no. God, no, they were not.
Oh, we do have fun here, chat.
It's a variety stream.
It's a variety stream. It's a variety stream. We draw some art. We make fun of homophobic bigots. It's a variety stream.
Variety stream.
Variety stream.
I think we can make fun of a lot of people, actually.
We make fun of tons of people.
We make fun of the fact that I can't have anal blindness.
Yeah, and he's got cross-cultural ass blindness. Can't recognize anyone.
No, I can't. It's tragic. Thanks for noticing, you dick. Make fun of it, why don't you? Yeah, so it's something I'm very self-conscious about.
Right.
No. God. Cross-cultural ass blindness.
I just remember that from that discussion where it was like our neighbor and someone else, and they were saying that everyone in BTS looked kind of the same.
Oh.
And they were like, no, that's because you're, they were trying to say they were racist,
Yeah. Look, I've never seen a member of
It's
BTS.
like, they're a boy band. They're supposed to look kind of the same,
Yeah, there's supposed to be cohesion.
Yeah, right?
There's supposed to be a cohesive message, a cohesive plot.
Yeah, right?
That's just called good storytelling.
Yeah.
All I know is that I've never seen
American
BTS.
boy bands are like that. It's 5 white dudes that all look pretty similar.
Yeah, I've only let me rephrase that.
I could not recognize a member of BTS from an average human being.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is what I would say.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's a Korean pretty boy.
Yeah.
They could definitely be a member of a boy band. You are absolutely right.
Just show me a picture of a random human being. It's probably a 50-50 they're in BTS.
Just any human being.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
It's a 50-50. They could be in BTS for all I know. I mean, they are or they aren't,
Yeah.
50-50.
I mean, honestly, yeah. But I mean, also, why would I want to be into BTS anyway? Therefore, believe the Satan,
Yeah, I love that joke. We were saying that in the car because I didn't know what VBS stood for. It was on some church. And I was like, what does that mean? I was like, is this like a Christian BTS kind of thing?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, technically. I mean, it's supposed to be vacation Bible school, so it's
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So then I was saying that we needed to start sending letters out to every church that BTS stands for Believe the Satan, and that they need to counter with a Christian BTC for Believe the Christ.
Yeah.
I think this campaign could work, honestly.
To be honest with you, I'm actually not shocked if there's already a BTC.
That's true.
If this campaign doesn't already exist.
DJ says BBC. Let's see. Dan Smith says, on topic, but having a gay best friend has been a depressingly useful dating indicator of awful people recently here in Ireland. Huh.
Interesting.
Now I want to leave Ireland, though.
Interesting. I've heard people. I've actually heard.
BBC was for bring back Christ. That makes sense. Yeah, you're right. We should start sending that out too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Just Google search BBC videos, everyone.
Everyone. Don't do that.
You're a good Christian.
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, right.
I've heard people talking about wanting to either leave. Like, the UK is in a weird spot where everyone wants to leave it. At least that's all the news I ever hear about it, is that people are mad and they don't like the British. They don't like either Great Britain or they don't like some random thing that involves somebody that's done something stupid.
Yeah, I don't really know much about what's going on over there other than Boris Johnson is British Trump.
Pretty much.
He looks even more insane, honestly. He just looks unhinged every time I see him. Like, disheveled, Like, he's just some random guy who rolled out of bed and showed up to Parliament for, like, the hearing on whether he was competent enough to form a sentence and be the head of a government.
Yeah.
So...
And he's apparently approved that he is. He is somehow competent. Crazy.
Okay, so let's see. They said Ireland isn't the UK unless you go up north and ask the wrong people. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think we just kind of mean that region, but I don't know. We're pretty out of the loop on that, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I just know that there's been a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Political unrest in that area.
I just know you don't want to go there and ask for an Irish car bomb.
You want the Russian car bomb actually, if you're going for alcohol. I think that's what it is. Isn't that a Russian?
No, it's called an Irish car bomb. That's the drink.
Is it the drink? I thought it was a Russian car bomb.
I think it's if you switch it up. It's like the style of drink, but it has I just know what's in it. I don't really drink enough. I just know it's a drink, and you drop the shot into it.
Yeah, it's Coke, and you drop the shot into it.
So
I don't remember that was Irish. I could have sworn that was Russian.
I mean, there might be different versions, but I've always heard an Irish one.
Interesting. I'll have to check that.
Just ask your brother. He would know.
He is, yeah. He's a bit more.
He's the resident alcohol stan.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if I would go that far. I mean, I'd rather just call him an alcoholic at that point. I feel like being an alcoholic somehow is less offensive than being an alcohol stan. You could just say,
Lucian, how's it going?
You could just legit say that he likes alcohol. That but calling it a stan, fuck, that's just.
I'm trying to reach the youth here, man.
I'm 30. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. I'll never be able to understand the youth. In fact, it's probably better if I don't want to understand the youth anymore.
True. I've been old since the 5th grade, Chad.
I mean, yeah, and look, I'm going to say I'm 30 right now, and then everyone's going to unfollow and just leave.
It's true. I'm unfollowing right now, and then I just jump out the window.
Yeah.
I just smash right through it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it has been a while, but it's good to see you back.
Yeah. It's been a while for us, too. We've been busy. We've had, last week was basically just one big show.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, talk about it.
I don't want to anymore.
Yeah. Basically, we had a completely unhinged neighbor next. It was utter madness. It was basically an insane performance art piece occurring right next to us.
That just took way too long to get going.
We were convinced that the studio walls were going to fall down at the end, and people were going to come out congratulations. You've done it.
You managed to sit through this.
I swear it was being filmed from that vent. I swear I saw a blinking red light there. I swear. It wasn't a delusion.
Let's see. Lucian says, I'm okay, but debating whether or not to just sleep for dinner because I'm too lazy to cook. Oh, no. Let's see. Still, you guys were so cool at Acon. I felt so much better after talking to y'all. Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Ninja saying, if you think getting older is weird, try teaching. You can see the gap widen in real time every year. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. No, my brother's a teacher. That's probably why he drinks.
It's what happened?
He wants to know. Basically, there was someone next to us who just clearly should not have been there.
Yeah.
Their booth setup, trash. Their art, trash. I'm sorry. You're not really supposed to go for the art, but...
It's a low blow. But...
It's a low blow, but, they were not ready for a show, is how I'll put that.
But then someone came up and said, oh, yeah, this person makes most of their money doing these shows. And you're like, how?
It took them, 8+ hours.
16 hours.
Basically, they stopped on and off, but they did not get just the simple wire cube cage thing set up for, 2 days of struggling on and off with it. Now... I don't know if you've ever put one of those up, chat, but that's basically baby's first booth design.
And it's like playing with Legos.
It really is. You can build one of those things in no time flat. They just hook together, they link together, you put the little stoppers in, voila, you have a cube tower. So just watching them just fumble around, just taking it apart on and off, and just giving up and then coming back to it later, and and all of this stuff. It was just wild. Like I said, we were convinced it was a performance.
And then it's also just like
No, we didn't offer to help Zared. It was too insane.
we didn't even know what was going on, to be honest with you at this point.
Yeah, this person
Had like the weirdest shit there.
Also, they had been offered. I'm gonna use.
They
air
had like
quotes.
2 helpers there too,
And
who easily could have helped them if they wanted.
Yeah, but they didn't. And then even if one person did offer help, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna need you to look. I'm gonna need your eyes. That's how you're gonna help me."
I didn't even hear that part.
Oh, you hadn't heard that part? Okay.
No.
Yeah, just watch and make it look. Tell me if it looks good. And I was like,
check your posture, sir.
"Oh, yeah, sorry."
There we go. Thank you for the vibe check.
Oh, my boss, my body,
All right.
my balls.
Let's see real quick though. Lucian says, "I want to be a teacher, but I'm scared of the pay since it's not great in Yeehaw State." Yeah, no way, right?
Nah, pay. It's bad, but like, it pays more than what's what I'm looking for? It pays more than like your average minimum wage retail job, and you do have a lot more headaches involved and all that stuff. I would recommend teaching only if you have a passion for it.
Yeah, that's one of those passion jobs.
Like if you were like, I want to teach, and you just you have a heart for it, you want to reach kids and help make their lives better. That's like a more power to you. But yeah, you're just not going to be paid that much. Like even my job when I was at the library, it didn't make nearly as much as a teaching job did. It made it like kind of close to it, but not very. And even then, it was like I couldn't. I would have rather done teaching than a lot of the stuff that I was doing at that library.
I agree. Ninja said it's mad that teachers in the U.S. are paid so little. Yeah, it's insane. It's like one of the just like worst.
Like it's what the 0 on the respect whatever. Triangle.
Yeah. You have a triangle.
There's a job triangle.
In America, there's a job triangle. It's
Let
either.
me make sure this is on camera. Yeah, there we go.
So you have at the top you have respect. You have, and at the bottom there you have pay. And over here it was.
I forgot what it was.
It was like the effort.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like how much is that physically taxing and mentally taxing? Or no, it's not mentally. I think it was something else. Oh, how much time you have to put in. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was pay, time put in, and respect. If you're a teacher, you get only 1.
Yeah.
And that is a lot of time put into it.
Yeah.
That's it. At least in America. Yeah, it is utterly insane. Like a lot of the stuff in America, like because we don't like teachers. We actually
Zared says D's nuts. That's what's on the triangle. I would agree. Also.
Yeah, we just actually hate. We actually adamantly hate teachers because
pretty much
we want to blame them for the problems of our shitty parenting.
Yeah, and they're all just indoctrinizing our children with liberal ideals.
Yeah, obviously. Even the conservative ones are. Educating my child, so
that's true.
Yeah, so it's God.
Let's see. Lucian says, "I love helping people and having people rely on me, and my English teachers made my high school years so much better. And I want to be that for some students because I was the student who needed it."
Yeah, and that's totally fine.
High school would have been good, but some parents are just the frowny face.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, parents are rough to just deal with in general because again, you're gonna be taking care of little Timmy, you know, and little Timmy is in their eyes perfect, can do no wrong, and will never have ever let them down. It'll be the teacher who did it first.
Yep.
And then so you're gonna basically be at the brunt of a lot of different problems and things like that, and it's just Again, if you want to be that person that's there for that that student that needs it, that's more power to you. That's the reason you're a teacher. Yeah, that's like the actual reason you should be a teacher. That's it. Yeah. Like a lot of people get into teaching because they think it's quote easy, and then find out it's not easy, and then find out that it's a lot more extra work than anything, and then they become the actual bad teacher that everyone's worried about. Right. And then those people never get fired though. Those people actually get raises. Usually they get promoted to their level of incompetence is the usual joke on that one.
Take a drink, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, DJ says he sent us a meme too savage for stream. I'll have to go check that out. I imagine it's just too savage.
But yeah, my opinion on teaching, at least in America, is that you're going to get into it because you want to make a difference, not because
No, I would agree.
not because you're expecting pay, not because you're expecting any respect for it. Like, people will say they respect you on the news, or like, politicians will just say, oh, teachers are this and this, and then that's all bullshit. Just to know that the people who actually go out of their way to like tell you in person that they appreciate you, those are the ones that you do it for. Like, that's why I wanted to teach art as well, is because art is one of those things that people can find.
That is a savage meme, by the way.
Is it is it direct message?
I don't know if you can read it or not.
It's a direct message, so I'll check it real quick here. But yeah, that's the reason why you do that shit. Is because it's
I'll save that for later if you don't see it.
I don't see it actually. It's not.
Yeah, because it's on it's directed right to the Maeca art one. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll save it for you for later.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. That's a goodie. Let's see. Ninja says, I think teaching is for you if you like helping people.
Oh, there it
check.
is.
And I also have elephant skin and the patience of a saint. Yes. Lucian says, yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, that is really good.
Yeah. And Lucian says, I do not have elephant skin. I deadass was sobbing over Chainsaw Man last night, and my patience fluctuates a lot. That's funny.
Yeah, no, to be fair, Chainsaw Man is a really weird, like, emotional roller coaster. Like, kind of hard to believe considering, like, the content in it, and also all the people that are fans of it, like, especially the ones that are really into Makima.
Yeah, right.
Because you're just like, I don't know what to tell you, man, but, like, this character is bad. They're not a good person. Why do you keep, like, wanting to have them, like...
Well, that's the problematic fave.
Yeah, but it's at the same time they're just like, oh yeah, no, man, I love that she's evil. I love that she would step on me and then spit on me. And you're like, God, that wasn't my fetish either. Damn it. Damn it, I can't relate to this rapscallion.
Oh, man. But yeah, no, back to this booth. So they also just had bulk magic cards they had repackaged and were trying to sell as a new format. It was like, this is Artist Alley. You can't just bring your bulk magic and try to sell it here. That, and they also had just used comic books that they had bought on sale from a store and then for some reason put magic cards into them and were, quote, had them for sale because they, like, vibed with their art. That was what their friend said.
Yeah, I would say that it vibed in the fact that it was secondhand trash they were just trying to get rid of.
Yeah. And their friend described them as a, quote, collectivist artist, which I still have no fucking idea what that means.
It means they collect a lot of other people's art and then use it to sell on their laurels.
It has to be. It has to be something like that. I'm not sure. The only other way was that, like I said, they've got like 50 people in one village and they all draw one line in the picture. It's the only other way I could think of it.
Big eBay vibes.
Honestly.
Used comic book sounds bad. Yeah, I don't know what another way to put just like secondhand comic books.
You know, they were legitimately just bagged and boarded and still had a price tag from what they were at the store, I think, right?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, pricing shit. Yeah, right.
It was definitely rough, to say the least.
I don't know what word to use. So I'm using used comics, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Eco. Okay. Is that a specific, like, eBay thing? I'm not sure with this one. I'm gonna look this up, though.
I would definitely just use the word, it is secondhand.
Ah, okay. Interesting. This is some Facebook group. Tragically, I can't get to their website.
Tragic.
Oh, well, also this post is from like 2013. Tragic. Ah, okay. This looks like one of those horrible, just like random stores. Okay. Worst price platform ever. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it just looks... The one post, the little bit of stuff that's still on here is like ancient. But I can already see where this is going. Ninja says, a quote, used comic book is one that shows up under UV light. Damn, $27 common book of Moon. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, that's beautiful pricing. These guys know what they're doing.
That's insane. I had never heard of this website. That sounds funny. This is like worse than Toy Whiz.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Fucking Christ.
I thought Toy Whiz was the worst. And they would cancel every order if I ever ordered anything that had even gone up remotely.
Yeah.
Like, their card's like $3 underpriced. They cancel my order and repost it. I've had that happen.
Yeah, no, they're very scummy.
Yeah. Imagine trying to turn a page and it just sounds crunchy. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
No, it wasn't like that.
It was used, but not like that.
It was just secondhand comics or whatever. Because, yeah, they were talking to someone, and they even said it. They were like, yeah, these were all $2 at the store, so I had to buy them all.
And you're just like, why do you keep talking?
What?
Stop talking. Everything you say doesn't make sense.
Right?
It's just legit. Just start
And
breaking
chat, their
down.
mom was there with them, like, dragging people over from, like, legitimate company booths to come look at their stuff.
And then to have them buy stuff.
It was very strange.
They actually would like coerce people into buying things, and it's just like, bro, stop. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was so weird. Let's see. Ninja says, I used to make so much money trading MTG at events before people realized the internet was a thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Or once everyone got smartphones.
Game.
It sucked.
The game fucking
You used
changed.
to be able to rip anyone off.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, man.
Whoa, the Wild West.
People just have no idea what their cards are worth and no way to look it up.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, when I got Mike, that, like, fucking First Ed Secret Grandmaster that guy had in that box.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, it was expensive at the time, and I think it was, like, 40 or 50, I don't know, it was somewhere. Did the light just change? Oh, was he moving it, or?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, it looked like the light changed for a second.
I couldn't tell
Maybe
you.
that was just my eyes. But,
Damn your eyes.
yeah, I forgot what it was worth at the time, but I remember, like, it was in this guy's box, and the guy was like, oh, what is it worth? And then I took 2 seconds, and I just looked, and I was like, oh, it's been reprinted a couple times. It's worth, like, $5. And it was still worth, like, 50 or something, I think, because it was First Ed.
Yeah.
And, like, really nice. It was something like that. It was still worth a good amount of money. It only had, like, one reprint, I think, at the time. And the guy was just like, all right, yeah. And then later, Mike told me, he's like, bro, I thought you were going to say, like, 20, something like that, but you just did not give a fuck. He's like, you clearly didn't give a fuck. I was like, hell no. Hell no. Let's see, reminds me of the meme with the seagull with this emoji of the little hand thing, holding his beak and the caption being shut. Yeah, right. Yes, I did hoe him out of the Grandmaster. Oh, you've got another request to take a drink.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it was just in this box. It was in some box with all our other cards.
Where's my other bottle, though, anyway?
I don't know. Did you bring any? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just straight up. That was quite a while ago, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told Mike, I was like, bro, didn't come to Akon to fuck around. I was like, I figured, I was like, I'm gonna get my boy this Grandmaster. Like, that's it. It's like, what's the worst that he says? Oh, I think it's worth this much, and it's still lower probably than what it should be. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely tell Lane. Yeah, very Lane vibe. The Lane discount.
Dude, I love that shit so fucking much. For those of you that don't know, the Lane discount is double.
Yeah.
Because we do not like that guy.
Yeah.
Like, anytime Lane would, like, commission me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll give you the Lane discount, man, don't worry. And then I'd be charging him double what I would be charging anyone else.
Yeah, right.
Because it was never, like, my commission prices are never, like, posted. Because, like, if anyone wants to know, they can ask, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're posted online, but this was quite a while ago.
But no, it's not posted, like, in person
at the booth.
At the booth. No. Yeah, it's not like an in-person thing that everyone can know. Because people are going to ask. But if people see the price, they're just going to be like, immediately go away. But, like, you want to... It's one of those...
See, Ninja says, so many cards I held in my hands worth so much now, but at the time, you could say that about anything. Yeah. Tell myself at night to remember that folder of guys. Yeah, right. No, I know the feeling. I definitely used to have stuff that was worth more money.
Our friend stole our Yu-Gi-Oh! Cube, which had a lot of good stuff in it, so... I'm pretty sure I would not be shocked. Either Parker still has some of that stuff, or he sold it for drugs.
He's probably got at least the premium pack Parker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't.
If we ever see him, I'm just gonna straight up ask him, like, bro, do you have all that stuff that Sean stole from us?
He's probably gonna just say no.
He's probably gonna say no, but I'll bet he'll make a face before it that obviously says he does.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just be like, yeah, Sean. Like, Sean and Austin told us that you have the rest of it. Do you still have it? You know?
Sean and Austin totally ratted you out.
Yeah, do you have the rest of it, or did you sell it for drugs? You know?
Do you have DMOC?
Yeah. No, Parker has it. So, Sean and Austin stole it, and then Sean, when he quit, gave all of his stuff to Parker, which includes all the stolen stuff. And probably gave Parker stuff anyway, right when he stole it, would be my guess.
Because Sean really...
Because they're enableability buddies.
Yeah, Sean is like to dick ride Parker, was the quote.
That my guess is probably when they stole it, he gave him some stuff, and then he gave him the rest of it later.
But Parker never once mentioned it.
In fact, yeah, when I had asked him about it while we were still like buddies.
Yeah, we've asked him before.
Yeah, he said he knew nothing about it.
Yeah, so... Which does not sound correct. Sean, he was the, like, squirrely, Weasley looking kind of guy. I don't know if you ever met him.
Wait, who's asking?
Zared's asking. He was basically, like, Parker's best friend since, I don't know, like, the first grade or something weird, right?
Yeah,
something crazy like that.
Lucian says, I'm ready to commit a felony if you need me. That's funny. I haven't had coffee or a Monster in like 2 days. I'm going to commit a felony. That's funny.
What a line.
Right.
That's a good line. I don't just... Bro, I haven't fucking had my fix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sean will go to CBC sometimes. He played Dragons a lot.
Yeah, he was at CBC.
Yeah, he would definitely come to CBC. I'm sure you probably met him somewhere, like at Acon or CBC or somewhere. Just might not remember him. But he was, like, always hanging around Parker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some guy got his car broken into and lost loads of cards. Friend got legit mugged at an event. Yeah. Realized I was driving around with thousands and I quit trading. Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah, that's just part of the game, brah.
It really is part of the game. Part of the hustle.
Yeah. Speaking of hustles, did you see that? Did you see that ad for Webtoons that said that drawing comics is a side hustle?
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Yeah, like Webtoons is the platform for people to post and like do art there, and they just legit said, "Oh yeah, we're really good for side hustles." It's like when that like.
Okay, why are we? Yeah, do we still want to get on there then? Like, that sounds pretty dumb of them.
I mean, I might still do it just because it's like, you know, a place to showcase the work.
That's true. It's at least a link to send someone to if you post it there.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's really dumb.
And you can monetize the comics there, too.
Oh, yeah, you can monetize them for sure. I've seen that. That is a pretty, just dumb thing to say about comics.
Yeah. Like, my dude... Because you can tell that was from somebody...
Yeah, there are legit comics on there, but, like, if they're posting their own thing, like, if they're
advertising themselves like that, that seems kind of insulting to your customers, I would think.
Oh, it is very insulting, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone has been, like, writing about how insulted they are by that statement.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm insulted. I mean, I don't even, like, fucking go on there yet, and I'm like...
I mean, I wonder if people have started that Amazon book hustle but on there. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you basically, like... pay people to just write really shitty books for you, like, and then you own the rights to them and you just put them on Amazon as like an ebook.
Oh, you can't really do that with comics as easily.
Well, you could if you just find like high schoolers to write them for you.
I guess.
Or to draw them for you.
I guess.
You know? It's just like, I just wonder if that would work, you know? Like, it sounds like some sort of pipeline someone's going to develop.
Yeah,
you know? The shitty comics webtoon pipeline.
I mean, that's kind of how, like, most Japanese comics are, where they find you in high school and have you start working on stuff.
Yeah.
So they can hire you, at least have you work on the cheap. Because you're just going to be so...
Yes, that's the guy who wrote the Yu-Gi-Oh story. Let's see, hold on, let me see. Well, let's go back some real quick. Trading, there's some legit comments on it, yes. I really do it, won't snitch and say you sent me. I'm just small and angry. What the cops are gonna say. Hey, Jamie's here.
Hey, Jamie, how's
How's
it
it going? Yeah, we're doing RWBY stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the profit is. That's why I'm not sure on those like books and stuff. They have people do it. They were saying it costs you almost nothing because you pay like poor grad students in India to like rewrite a bunch of nutrition books for you or something, and it was something like that. It was really weird to listen to, and then you pay like an artist on Fiverr to make a cover for you for like $3 or something.
Yeah, because Fiverr is a fucking piece
and
of
you
shit.
just basically keep doing it over and over again, and like as long as your book is selling at like $1 or something, I don't know. It was really weird to listen to, but Zara, yeah, is that where that Yu-Gi-Oh story about waking up where this came from? Yeah, that's Sean is the writer of that.
Because he knew Parker like forever, so I'm pretty sure that's them from what, high school, right?
Yeah, that or middle school.
Yeah, that's either a middle school or a high school fanfic.
Yeah, because it would be easier to tell where it's from based upon the summoning mechanics in the duels.
That's true, but there were no duels written.
Yeah.
So we actually have no idea when it was written. Because, yeah, if they said Synchro, then we would know it's from 5D's era.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. That's like the printed Wikipedia book thing? I don't know that one. Jamie says, with Amazon, the profit margin is so low for self-publishing, and apparently, according to the thing I read, if someone requests a refund, the full amount comes out of the author's pocket. Oh, shit. So it's possible for them to lose money. That's insane. Yeah, like I said, I only watched a video, like, about this, and it was a short video.
So it sounded absolutely absurd, though. Because it was basically someone selling it as, like, a money-making, like, a way you could make money. They said that they did it, that kind of thing. It's one of those, like, seminars.
Oh, yeah, that Louis wants to have.
Yeah, exactly. Louis' seminar on world peace or whatever.
Let's see. Ninja says, yeah, I thought about releasing my novel on Amazon, but no one would buy it. It just seemed like a hassle. I mean, you can put it on there. Like I said, I don't know the terms and everything on doing that. So
yeah, I usually just don't know. Ooh. It's been very stuffy in here today.
Yeah, right.
Come on, open the window. I'm gonna open the window.
Yeah, go ahead. So we're probably just going to be streaming for about like another 30 minutes, right? 30, 45 minutes or so?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we wanted to watch Dawn Brothers tonight?
Yep.
So.
let's see. My social game is beyond weak. Yeah, I'm terrible. I don't know anything about social media. If we I don't know.
You could always get a book, bring it to a show, and try to sell it. Like, self-publishing with printing is much easier. Like, it costs money, obviously, but it's probably easier to advertise if you go to a show.
Yeah. Again,
I don't know, so...
I personally prefer doing the legwork. By that I mean, doing the physical, like, you go out there yourself and...
Yeah.
Do that. I don't know, I feel like I've gotten more work that way.
My side hustles are less side and less hustle and just more side.
Hi, man.
I do think it's funny that they still call all of these side hustles when they're just people's actual jobs.
Oh yeah, and then it's also like
It's kind of funny.
yeah, and they also call them side hustles when they're like, oh yeah, this is the only way I can actually live, you know?
Yeah, or like it's your side hustle, but it's your like I said, it's your full-time job. It's just not a corporate thing. Like I'm sure someone is going to call doing art for you a side hustle or something at some point.
Oh yeah.
And be like, oh, so that's your side hustle. But what's your real job? You know?
Yeah. No, Jacob had that happen to him a few times actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's been doing that, doing
Selling
toys
toys and everything on eBay.
Yeah, and someone said like, well, when are you going to get a real job? And he's like, I mean, I make 4 figures every week. So,
Yeah, they're probably It's like, well, I make more money than you probably.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and
I guess I don't have a job. You just say that to them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, that's what I was thinking about too. I was just like, oh yeah, no, like people just don't understand that, like, people don't realize.
People don't realize. Yeah, speaking of Jacob, people don't realize.
Oh, check your posture, sir.
That, you can make money in a lot of different ways now. Outside of the
He's actually looking pretty good up here.
outside of the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And I'm not here to, like, change anyone's mind or, like, make them understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally not what I'm here for. I'm here to vibe and do my art.
Mm-hmm. This is for our 3 SoundCloud followers out there.
Y'all already know who it is.
Y'all already know who it is.
What?
I fucking love that meme for some reason. That was so funny to me.
Oh, yeah, it's a good meme. Solid
Like when
meme.
the meme just said, when the SoundCloud rapper with 3 followers starts the song with, y'all already know who it is.
Yeah.
And that just always stuck with me because it's so funny.
Yeah, it's great. It's utterly unhinged. Because it's so true, though, too. Because they always start like, y'all already know who it is. You know who it is. It's your boy.
Let's see. Ninja says, well, I come from game dev, so basically everyone I know is a professional artist. Can't imagine it not being a real job.
Yeah, yeah.
You would think.
Yeah, I forget. Where's Ninja from?
I don't remember.
Was this person from the UK?
No, from Ireland.
Or from Ireland. We had that discussion. That's why I was thinking about it. I am very bad with remembering where everyone is from. And what they've done.
Yeah, I just know that, like, really kind of depends on where you come from and who you have been around. Because, like, I've been around, my whole life has been surrounded by people who are, what's the word I'm looking for? Corporate types. Much more about the self-made man, but not on, like, anything creative.
Yeah.
They're more on, like,
Climb the corporate ladder.
Yeah, climb the corporate ladder.
I started as the piss boy, and now I'm the CEO, that kind of thing.
Yeah, or, like, they have, like, tech jobs, or they're, like, like thinking...
Yuppies, yeah, right, good one.
Yeah, it's a good... I wouldn't go that far, but yes. I would just say that, like, the types of people that they are were the types that, like, really believed in the American dream, but in the wrong sort of way. Mm-hmm. Like, more in the very corporate, very much you have to do it this way or else not, or not at all.
Yeah, the young urban professionals.
Yeah.
Ninja says, "Oh no, I'm so sorry."
Yeah. It's being around people who aren't creative types isn't the worst, but it is definitely different. It is also funny because I also have the same problem with creative types too. If I'm not gonna lie, where it's like. There's that weird creative type of person that is just so in on their own Kool-Aid that you just...
That was our neighbor.
Yeah, that's like our neighbor.
Yeah.
But, like, you just go, like, man, I'm trying to say something that's reasonable or something that is, stemmed in a kind of logic that makes sense to me. And then, they'll be like, nah, man, you just gotta, like, be... more creative, or like nah man, you gotta just stop saying all these things that are impossibles, and the more like kind of like happy-go-lucky or very toxic positive type of people that you just like, oh my god, they're not based in reality, they've never once had a hardship in their life sort of thing, and then they had like really creative parents that ended up doing pretty well for themselves or something like that, and you just kind of have to like sit there and be like, man, you do not understand where I'm coming from.
Zared says, sorry, I'm not a creative type. Must be a pain to be my friend. Bro, Zared, you are incredibly creative.
I mean, come on, man. You're an
All
actor.
these ridiculous commission ideas.
Yeah, there's no way you're not creative.
Bro, come on, get out of here.
And
So
again,
you're leaning into the frame pretty hard.
sorry. But no, I'm talking about if everyone here has met an artist. And when I say an artist, I mean the stereotype of an artist.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And the type of people that are that make you just that make me want to quit art sometimes. Because I'm like, this isn't me, is it? I'm not this obnoxious, am I?
It's like that with anything, where there are people who are into something that you like, and you just hate them because you feel like they're very poorly represent, the fandom or whatever else, it is. And you're just like, man, I don't want people to see this guy. And then when I tell them, like, yeah, I like sandwiches also, they're going to remember that guy, and they're going to be like, oh, they're just like that other fucker,
Because, there's, people on that same spectrum. Like, I remember there was this one person in my art class back in college that was, like a real artist, they would say. The people that, have that discussion of what is real art.
Oh, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that discussion should be had at certain points in time. We've talked about it a few times on the stream, what's the difference between art and content?
Yeah.
But this person was much more like, any person who makes money off of their art is not a real artist. And you're like, then why the fuck are you here?
Yeah, exactly.
I know this school isn't cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did you get that money to come here?
Yeah.
And then they would do that weird shit where they put paint on their face and put it all over their body and then rub themselves on the canvas, call it art.
Okay.
And you're just like, oh my god, this is unhinged. Why am I here?
Mm-hmm.
What prompted this this choice of yours to be this way? And you're like, I don't understand. Am I not a real artist now?
Yeah, exactly.
Have I completely misunderstood the assignment? Cause also then I had a teacher that was like that too, where they were they didn't really teach you anything. You just kind of had to sit there for the 6-hour figure drawing class and figure it out yourself.
Right.
While the drawing assignments would be weird things like, draw. The theme for this week's drawing is wind.
Draw the wind.
And I gotta tell you, that was an actual assignment.
I'm not shocked.
And I was like, oh, sure, I'll draw the 8 winds of Aeolus, the horses that were described. And I put a lot of effort into thinking about this. And then motherfucker, I saw the 2 of the students right outside the class the day the assignment was due with watercolor paper and just watercolor on it, and they were just blowing on it right before class. And then
okay, that's next level though.
It is. Don't get me
That's
wrong.
next level.
And the fucking professor ate that shit up.
That's hilarious.
I
We
was
get to chat here. Yeah,
I know you're saying the professor ate it up.
They fucking loved it.
I'll bet it. Yeah.
They didn't know that it only took them 3 seconds
3
before.
seconds. Yeah, let's see. Ninja says, lol, I'm not sure I've ever met that kind of person. This is what started a little bit ago. And then they're like, except maybe a few out-of-touch game dev CEOs that have no idea how to actually make a game.
No, I can believe that for a fucking fact.
Yeah,
I've met.
DJ says, yeah, fuck that guy and his shit take. That was on the money thing. And then Ninja comes back and says, this is an amazing character you're describing. And DJ says, I hate the frequent misuse of the word, but that is a fucking privilege if I've ever heard of it. Imagine telling other people that they're not allowed to make money. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. No.
And then Jamie coming in with this fire, asking, "Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?" And then
God damn it! God damn it!
And then just say she did have a couple of those types of teachers.
Yeah, that's great.
But
Pocahontas reference.
oh, that is good. Yeah. This character is real, and they were a bitch, and I fucking hated them.
Yeah.
They also were mad, so they also hated Courtney.
Oh, lovely.
So when Courtney wasn't looking, they took a bunch of cadmium red oil paint, which, by the way, that's fucking expensive. Let me tell you.
Oh shit.
Cadmium red oil paint. It wasn't the cheap Utrecht Blick brand. It was actually really name brand Winsor Newton shit. That's expensive. She took most of the tube and rubbed it over her chair, and with the hopes of her not looking and sitting in it.
Wow.
To which she did look, and she didn't sit in it. So,
Wrecked.
Thoroughly destroyed.
Wrecked.
Eat that. I think her name was Anna. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, the point is, get wrecked, bitch.
All right. Oh, Jamie says you set it up. I followed through.
That's totally true. That was
It
a
is.
good joke.
That was no.
That was a good joke.
It was on the floor.
It was, and it was great. You did a marvelous job of cooking it up.
Nice zombie.
Nice on me.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely gatekeeping trash. You're right.
No,
And yeah, fuck them for sure.
But
Yeah.
my favorite. So going back to that dev thing. So speaking of game devs that don't know the fuck what they're talking about. So there was a game dev that was like doing a startup company. And they had an opportunity for a concept artist position, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I've done concept art in the past. Here's a link to my portfolio." And then I was like, "Do you have Unity experience?" And I'm like, I mean, I know how Unity works and I know how the pipeline works, but it's like, but I'm not very good at coding." And he's like, "Well, you need to know how to code if you're going to be able to be a concept artist." And you have to. I was like, sorry, what do you mean? Like, concept art usually doesn't do any coding, from my understanding. He's like, well, we need people that can do everything. And if you can't do everything, you're never going to make it in the industry. And I'm like...
Bristol says that hurts my soul as an oil painter. Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, I knew it would hurt somebody's fucking soul. Because, like, that hurt me, too, because I was fucking poor.
All right.
I'm still poor, but, you know...
So take a drink whenever you get a chance.
Yeah.
You will burst.
Burstling?
Right?
But no, like... So basically, it's like you need to be able to do everything, and we're not going to waste our time on people who don't know how to do everything, because if they don't know how to do everything, do they even want the job?
Wow.
And you're like, man, this is some really unhinged bad takes, but all right.
Yeah, right. Jesus. What, Cat? What is wrong?
He's also mad about the game dev.
Obviously.
I was telling
I mean, if you want to be a teacher and you don't even know how to be a janitor, you don't even know how to fix the roof, you don't even know how to, like, I don't even know what else you're going to be doing at school. It's insane. Driving the bus? Like, you got to drive the bus, then you got to get in and teach all the kids, and you got to fix the roof. You can't do all of that shit. You can't be the nurse, too?
Did you even want to be a teacher?
Did you even want to be a teacher? Did you even want it?
So you're just like, yeah, no, I'm this, because it was explained to me later that there is a group of a type of game dev that is it's like a frat house game dev, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Where it happens apparently in a lot of startup companies where they're like, oh, you know, we're gonna be deving and we're gonna be doing it like, you know, 24/7.
Jamie says we're like a family here, quote unquote. Yeah.
Bro, I had a graph.
She also says, bet my fucking life that clown was charging less than $20 an hour too.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, like...
Yeah, Ninja says this sounds very familiar.
There
aren't a real managers since we gatekeep an outright lie. Yeah, right.
Yeah. What was it? But yeah...
You're trying to be a manager and you don't even know how to do the valet parking outside? What's that about? You're
right.
Really committed.
I told that to my brother, and when I was getting my computer upgraded, I was like, yeah, you probably just, like, didn't need that job. You're probably better off without that. Like, sure, you gotta break into the gaming, the concept art world, but, like, at what fucking cost?
Yeah, right.
You have to work for some unhinged dude. Like, legit, like, people who do startups and things like that, they're usually pretty normal, but then there's that one, like, there's those people that really believe in their product, but
they have all the money already, but their idea is so completely dumb because they're stupid and got the money for free, basically.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. It was
like,
like some of the shit you see on Shark Tank that's clearly not going anywhere.
Well, it's like also with that. Remember when that company that wanted me to do the art for the shirts?
Oh yeah.
They wanted to put like biblical scenes onto shirts, and that seems normal. But the guy who was talking about it was like saying, "I want the people who want to buy this. I want the people that want to buy this to be the atheists."
What?
Yeah, it was at that point when I was...
That's weird.
Yeah, it was at that point when I was like, oh god, this is gonna be going into weird directions, but whatever.
Yeah.
Just gonna get my bag, get out, just whatever he says, just say yes.
Yeah.
And like, this is the same person though that also afterwards was like, well, I want your style, but only like 15% of your style.
Yeah. I need your style, but I actually need you to just recreate this art I saw on the internet that I don't want to pay the rights to.
Yeah,
You know?
that's exactly what I was like.
That's what it was.
That was basically it, and you're just like, man.
Thank you. Yeah, Ninja says these stories have me rolling.
Oh yeah, no, they're
Cat. Our
like,
cat is going nuts.
Trust me, man. Like,
Cat, I will pick you up. I will pick you up. You better run. You better run. He doesn't want to pick him up.
The more and more freelance I do, the more and more.
Jamie says you dodged a bullet.
Yeah. The more and more freelance I do, the more and more I'm like, man, these people are like, how do like where? First of all, how the motherfucking hell you got all this goddamn money?
Yeah, exactly.
Was one. Two. Man, like, do any of these... Do you ever find that artist that you're looking for?
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, that's what Fiverr exists for. You know? It's like, looking for someone. We'll pay $10 for epic, version of this copyrighted art that I'm not charging for or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not paying licensing fees for this. Someone recreate this for $10.
Please.
And then you have... some college student somewhere who's gonna do it because they need to eat ramen noodles that week. So
yeah, there was that one guy at BGG who was like, "This person's doing my character art for my game for $50 an illustration," and I was like,
"Good for you," you know?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Sorry, chat, you can't see my face. You can maybe see the back of my head.
No, not even the back of his head. But
Oh damn.
Jamie says I just ate ramen noodles for dinner. Rip. Let's see. Jamie says weird religious T-shirt company versus religious Pokemon card game company. Who would win? Yeah, right.
Hey man, that faux god game Pokemon or whatever it was that we saw at Origins was there.
Which one?
Remember we saw that? Where it was like a Bible game there? Like
Oh yeah, what was that game?
It was like
that
epic,
was crazy.
It was an epic like Bible
It was
moments
like a
game.
Bible TCG game.
Yeah, it was like biblical characters and TCG.
Yeah, it was so weird to see. I have photos of it.
To be fair, that show was entirely unhinged.
That show was so weird.
That one booth that was like 2 tables, nothing else. They had one sign on one of the tables, and I never saw a person there the whole time.
Yeah.
I never saw them. If you saw anyone at that booth, let me know.
I did not.
I didn't. The other booth, that was 2 guys, an assorted case of Pokemon cards, and a buy mat. That was it.
Just had one binder.
Yeah, they had one. Oh, they had a binder. They had a binder and like a case. I thought they had one of those glass cases. Did they not?
No.
Okay, I guess that was the binder. I'm mixing them with someone else. So,
Every single booth I hear about just makes this sound worse and worse.
It is pretty bad.
Like, I thought it was just the one bad thing, but apparently there were many.
It was insane.
There was a lot of bad things, yeah.
Anyway, continue.
All right, hey, hold on.
What?
Are you down to watch some Dawn Brothers in a bit?
Yeah, if it's not too long from now, yeah.
Yeah, we were probably gonna hop off of here like a little around 9:30ish or so. Is that all right? Or
I can watch like maybe 1 or 2. Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's
Well, we only have 2, so it's good.
okay. Just wanted to double check. All right, you do you.
But yeah, no, it's
Okay, yeah, the booth saga continues. Yes. Oh, hold on, I'll mention that Jamie said that. But Jamie says hi also.
Oh, tell her hello.
Sabrina says hello. But yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What do we got here in this? I'll bet Moses is a secret rare card. Oh, better be.
Oh yeah.
Jamie says I placed Judas face down in defense mode or whatever.
Dude,
great.
you know Judas is just Night Assailant.
Right? Let's see. Ninja says I did once see the inverse freelance nightmare once. A girl was paid for art and refused to change a single detail, even though it would take legit 2 seconds in Photoshop. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, the BS goes both ways. Yeah, the booth saga keeps going. You guys know the Teenage Wish? Yeah, we do actually.
Moses Chase reprint. Damn right, dude.
Yeah, I was going to say, oddly enough, we do know that.
But yeah, what was it? It was one booth. It was just one table, two guys sitting there, and they had a binder and a buy mat, and that was it. They had no backdrop. They did have a fitted tablecloth that had some sort of logo, and they were just sitting there looking miserable as fuck. Like, not like it looked like they were purposely trying to look just miserable so no one would go there. And then they did not show back up for Saturday and Sunday. So they paid probably somewhere between $500 and $1,000.
No, they definitely paid $1,000.
Because they're over in the exhibit area, but they had a smaller kind of one. So they basically paid all this money to sit there and do nothing, and then left halfway through the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was, actually, Chad. Legit, everyone did horrible there.
Yeah, pretty much everyone, even the actual professional game publishers, were telling us that the show was bad.
Yeah.
There was very few people who were doing decent.
Let's see. Ninja says, Jesus historically accurate alt art sell for surprisingly low prices. Oh, definitely.
But if you just draw pictures of Ewan McGregor and put Jesus above it, fat stacks.
Fat stacks.
Fat stacks.
What is that? That sounds like one of those posts. It's like, they won't even like real Jesus, man. It's sad times.
Yeah.
It's like that. Oh, it's that meme where it's like, long line going into whatever.
Oh, yeah. And the short line.
Short line. So it's like long line going into Ian McGregor, short line going into biblically accurate Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, everyone will complain that the game has gone woke when they make historically accurate Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
That's what will happen.
Yeah.
That's what will happen.
Oh, no, it's gone woke.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to go fucking broke, man.
Yep, that's what they'll say.
This game used to mean something, and now the company just injects their woke politics into it.
They even have a card that shows Jesus overturning tax tables.
I know, right? Jesus was a friend of capitalism. He invented it. Don't people know that?
Yeah, it's in the fucking Bible, man.
It's like they've never read the Reagan Bible. Jesus Christ, come on, people.
Come on, sheeple.
Yeah, right? Think for yourselves. Why would Jesus be against capitalism?
And on that note...
Ninja says Jesus is a control player.
Honestly...
Jesus is a combo player, but he needs 3 turns to get it to go off.
Whereas, hey, it's better than most Jewish decks. Most Jewish decks, they need at least 7 days. 7 turns, sorry.
Yeah.
Technically 6, but the 7th turn it goes off.
James says, my friends, if you knock on enough doors, the devil will answer. Please don't speak this insanity into the world.
You knock on enough doors, the devil will answer. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Y'all are wild. Never change, chat. Never change. Or maybe. I don't know.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Bible TCG used to be so good until they got woke.
Oh, man. Mormons need 7? That's funny. Oh, shit. John Batsky's showing up right as we're about to end, though.
That would always
We gotta
be.
watch Dawn Brothers soon. But yeah, no, there was some weird shit at that place, man. It was crazy because it was like there'd be totally completely normal devs, everything's fine, and then it's like there are these weird fucking booths there.
There's a lot of VR booths.
Yeah, there was a lot of VR. There was some VR stuff that looked terrible.
Well, it's because apparently this company merged with another company called GDX, which was the company that does all of the digital gaming and stuff like that.
Oh.
I found that out about that from that old dude that came by the booth.
Makes sense.
Talking about the Gen Con. And Gen Con, not Gen Con, Origins had a lot of other scandals apparently going for it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Against it, I guess, in this case. But, like, this isn't just... most of this stuff is just the weird unhinged shit that you see.
Yeah.
That you just got to look at, and you're just like, man, I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Like I said, I was, like... That card booth, I was just two guys, a binder, and a bind mat. It was just so weird to see. Because they looked like that was their master plan, was just like... All right, we're going to show up with this bind mat. You know, like, it was something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's...
Like, they seemed like they were ready. They were like, we're just going to offer everyone $1 on everything. You know, one of those kind of vibe they had.
Oh, yeah, it definitely had the vibe of, like, we're not here to
like, they just were pretending to be a company.
We're not here to do, what's the word, legitimate business.
Yeah. It's like, we're sitting here because the company that we're alleged to be is actually laundering money. And so someone has to show up at the booth for X hours, or it doesn't look legal enough.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been laundering money through yeah, it definitely felt... The more I think about it, it's like, oh yeah, no, this is just a fucking money laundering.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the more I draw these characters, by the way...
it's true, you do a bad time, John. Let's see. Yeah, Ninja says in the 2000s there was a TCG for everything. Yeah, exactly.
No, this Bible TCG we're talking about was real. We don't know what the cards were. We're making jokes about the cards, but the biblical TCG aspect of it was real.
Yeah.
Let me be clear on that. Ninja says the art's looking good.
Appreciate it.
John says we're just gonna get this booth super cheap and get this bread. Yeah, right.
They look like they had a master plan that they could not figure out how to execute.
Just couldn't get it down, man.
No. I'm gonna go turn on the projector and stuff though, real quick.
Okay.
You should be in frame for a bit, so.
Everyone has been made aware.
Of what?
Oh, that Don Bros.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. John says, what time do y'all want me to come over on Sunday? I guess...
I don't know. Because when are we going to be back? We're going to leave pretty early, right?
We leave literally Saturday night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. No, we were talking about that we should have done the hotel the other way. So, yeah, never mind. Just normal time Sunday. So if you want to come over early, we can fuck around with Trey Cube or something.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, so the earlier you get here, the better. Probably about it, you know? I guess sometime after noon, you know, noon to like 1 or whenever's good with you. You said you were going to the movies or something, I think. So.
Let's see. Ninja says, with the exception of, says, quote, with the exception of the Bible itself, no ministry tool in the world can compare to the Bible trading card game. Oh, you found it? That's hilarious. JB says, this is looking great. Like how you did Blake's poofy hair and her ears in different directions. Let's see. John says, I'm pretty up on all the animes just behind on Kamen Rider. Yeah, we'll summarize what's been going on for you.
Oh my god, it's right. It's being advertised right next to the Weiss Schwartz game with the fucking ram in the swimsuit.
That's hilarious.
This is great.
Oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, whenever you're...
It's a pretty good stopping point.
At a good stopping point, yeah. Yeah, so that's most of Blake right there. So let me zoom out and we'll see what's going on here.
Just turn off.
Yeah. No, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, this is actually way bigger than the original one I did. I think the original was just done on 11x17, if I remember correctly.
Probably. You used to do most of the art on that size.
Yeah, now
I think we sold it, right?
We did.
Someone bought it, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so someone bought that. If we have room at that booth, we should definitely bring this painting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, when we're done with this, bring the whole thing. I don't know, what size booth did we get? Just a small artist alley one?
At Yumicon?
Or I had a RTX, I meant.
Oh, an RTX? Man, I have no idea what the size is on that. That.
Gaia.
Let me actually take a look at that real quick. Actually, give me one sec here. What does my booth look like at RTX?
Jamie says it's looking slick. Yeah, let me zoom in on kind of everyone's face here. Let's see. Yeah. RWBY. Right here. Yeah.
Does not tell me.
Doesn't tell you?
Hold on one sec here. It says my space was confirmed.
It's a little weird because of that angle, but it still looks good.
Let me check the exhibitor kit here. Maybe the exhibitor kit has everything I need.
Might, yeah. But no, this looks good. This is going to end up pretty good.
No, it's just telling me to where I can buy stuff.
That's weird.
60. My booth number is 606.
Okay.
It has 2 badges.
Doesn't mention the size of a table either. Huh. I need to go find my flash drive.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Any luck?
Mm.
John says it's a shame the booth isn't 666. Yeah, right? That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But, let me see. I think we're going to start wrapping up here, though.
Yeah, I just need to... Maybe if I look online somewhere, maybe like on their website, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Delete this. Hopefully it doesn't start dropping frames when I start transferring shit.
Oh, definitely will.
Alright.
Because if it's, if we have like enough space to... If it's like a 10 by 10 space, then yeah, we could definitely do it. It's just...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, hold on. What's in the exhibit hall? Because it has to be in the exhibit hall, right? There's more...
Yeah.
Wow, there's still places like... apps are still open for their exhibit. That's interesting. Doesn't tell me anything.
Jamie says 10 by 10, 800, 1 table, 2 chairs, 2 exhibitor badges.
Yeah, that's the one we got.
Okay, then yeah, so 10 by 10, so we got room, we can bring this.
Okay, great. We can. Sweet.
Yeah. We'll show this off there. Someone might pick it up, that'd be great.
That would be nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah, I just remember it was like... so it actually wasn't 800. For some reason, they gave me a discount. And I have no idea why.
I know you bought it a lot earlier, so...
Yeah. I was shocked it wasn't... they gave me a nicer price.
Let's see. John says, I'll see y'all Sunday. Keep me in the loop if things change. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, my plan is for Sunday to be... I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah, because we have a show that is Friday and Saturday in San Antonio, so...
It's weirdly spaced out, too, because it's like 3 to 9 on a Friday, and then like 12 to 8 on Saturday.
Yeah. But let's see... Yeah, Jamie says that might be the latecomer price, but it's sold out anyway. It's just from the application page that she found.
Oh, cool.
So, but all right, we're gonna head out. Everyone, thanks for coming by. Hybrid, thanks for the raid. Everyone who's here, if you've never hung out here, Be sure to check out our stuff. I'll drop a link in chat.
Yeah, follow us on the Patreon. We're going to start doing polls again for fan art. So if you want...
more shit.
Yeah, if you want...
Here's our Instagram. You can find everything at the link page.
Pretty much, yeah. Link tree there. Well, yeah, but we're going to be doing fan art streams again, and aside from this, where I do the little 12x12s, but...
yeah, you have a good night too, Jamie.
Long story short, we're probably going to be able to do 12 characters from a different franchise. For July, the poll is going to be Legend of Zelda, Persona, SMT, and Fire Emblem.
Yep.
So pick a franchise. $1 a month.
And give us a follow on here. When we get to 200 followers, we're going to continue our legendary Evil X roommates self-insert post-apocalyptic Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanfic, which we have titled
Searching for Shadows. And with that, watch a Funky Space Wizard battle.
It's true. Y'all have a great night. It was fun talking with everyone. Don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop on in whenever you can. So, yeah, we'll catch y'all later.
We'll be streaming on, I guess, next Monday.
Next Monday, because we do have the show on Saturday.
Yep. So, have a great night, y'all. Thanks for stopping by.